everyone. Today we're going to take a ride where you'll be shocked to know how some of the famous YouTubers were exposed as predators. Yes, you've heard right. We're going to reveal a list of 10 notorious YouTubers who lost their fans in popularity as they were exposed as predators. Let's begin today's talk with one of the earliest YouTube influencers, Shane Lee Yaw, famous as Shane Dawson, before being exposed as a pedophile by a YouTube channel, Pop Blast, with a video titled, "I think Shane Dawson is a pedophile, here's my proof." In January 2018, he was one of the pioneers who got the taste of fame on YouTube. Dawson's one of the earliest and most famous works include comedy sketches, with characters a black woman named Shanae and a Mexican character named Guadalupe, shedding light on racist stereotypes. Shane and Friends, a work that later on became a reason for Dawson's downfall. It was one of his podcasts that he did for 4 years until 2017. People got this clip from a 2013 episode of his podcast where he was seen sexualizing underage people while discussing how he saw a child's naked body online and found it sexy. This proved as a turning point in his career because Dawson's fans found it quite disturbing and started calling him a pedophile. However, in 2020, he published an apology on his YouTube channel, saying his words were irredeemable. It would be great if things stopped there. Rather, the story took a massive turn as another controversy came on the floor from the 2015 episode of Shane and Friends, where Dawson's was found commenting regarding his engagement in sexual activity with his cat. Although he put an effort to apologize to his fans, later on he declared that he recently perceived that those apologies suck and that he has nothing to do with who that person is anymore. Consequently, on June 29, 2020, the situation became worse as Dawson faced serious public backlash, and YouTube suspended the monetization indefinitely of all of his 3 channels for disturbing comments on underage children and zoophilia, coupled with the pulling of his 2 books from the shelves. Moving on, it wasn't the first time that a well-known YouTuber happened to be a pedophile. Nicholas B. Stoutenberger, well known in the digital world as Dr. Nicholas Bait or Nick Bait, was found on YouTube by the CWC board, a Chris Chan related board, as people were comparing him with Chris Chan. In the world of the internet, he stepped up with short vlogs like vlogs with the family or house tours of his trailer, started getting mocked for his habits, and became famous. Before getting arrested for incest charges, he was found indulging in some bad habits and health conditions, among which one habit that brought backlash was his admission that he has a water fear. He doesn't take showers but rather used to take pseudo showers, which he only washes his hair after months and never brushes his teeth, that ultimately led to rotting of his teeth. An interesting twist comes in the story when he admits that he's a coprophiliac. He has his walls filled with feces that he uses to masturbate. The things don't stop there. Rather, his fans mocked him seriously when they found out that he wanted to be a house husband of an underage girl. What's more shocking is that he doesn't just label himself as a pedophile, but he said that incest and pedophilia should be legal in the US with the words, "Yes, if children are okay with it." Nick met his online girlfriend Anna on a roleplay forum and got overly obsessed with her. In some of his chat logs, it is found that he used to talk with Anna about how he molested his half-sister and about his fetishes. Soon after Anna broke up with Nick, as according to his friend Miles Edgeworth, she really hates him and doesn't want to see his face ever again. This disgusting story came to an end as Nick got arrested on April 30th, 2015 for countless incest charges and raping his half-sister Amber around 2009 or 2010, when she was underage, just 5 to 7 years old. His chat logs were enough to prove his crime with much disturbing comments for his little sister. The 2016 documentation of Nick's case declared that Amber was forced to explain her grooming in court, and consequently, Nick was proven to be guilty and sentenced to 14 to 40 years in prison. This is how the disgusting Nick Bates sets into the right spot. Next, we're going to turn our attention to Demetrius Madsen, known in the gaming community as Jikashi. No one reigned in the Minecraft streaming in the past decade as he does, but his career no longer remains the same after he was exposed as a pedophile. Gaining recognition for his engaging content, Jikashi was on track to becoming one of the most notable figures in this vibrant online world. His potential seemed limitless, especially after catching the attention of Dream, the famed Minecraft YouTuber. Dream, impressed by Jikashi's kind and loving personality, extended an invitation to him to join the prestigious Dream SMP server, a hub for elite Minecraft content creators. Now, when he is at the peak of his career, here comes an interesting twist. When he disappeared in October 2021, just 2 days after his introduction to the Dream SMP. This happened when some disturbing allegations began to surface in October 2021. accusations of grooming his young fans emerged on Twitter, shaking the foundation of Jikishi's burgeoning career. A user named Valxy came forward with claims that Jikishi had started communicating with her when she was just 14, and he was 18 or 19. Valxy's brave revelation opened the floodgates. Screenshots of their Discord chats showed a troubling shift from platonic friendships to something more sinister. The conversations quickly became explicit, with Jikishi allegedly discussing physical meetups and sending inappropriate messages. Things may reverse to where it comes, rather they got worse within the next 24 hours of Valxy's posting this long Twitter. More than 18 more stepped forward with the same experience with Jikishi. And what's more shocking for people was that one of these 18 was Jinkishi's video editor, Chaotic Jaden, with whom he started dating in October 2016 when she was 13 years old and he was 17. These scandals don't stop here. Rather, after 2 exposures, more than 40 people come up with allegations identical to the latter 2. The Minecraft community and Dream SMP server were quick to react. Jinxie's actions led to his immediate removal from the server. The once promising streamer vanished from the online world. His channels deleted and his reputation irreparably damaged because he never issued an apology or denied the allegations. EDP445 was another famous YouTuber who was exposed as a predator in his real life. Known for his raw and unfiltered content, before the April 18, 2021 cupcake incident, EDP was a fan favorite on YouTube. His candid style and willingness to tackle any topic, no matter how vulgar, earned him a large and loyal following.
I was like just staring because I was trying to hold in my ass cheeks. I was trying my best not to shit on myself.
However, in July 2020, EDP445's world began to crumble. Allegations surfaced that he had been sending inappropriate messages to his underage fans. The news shocked his audience and the wider YouTube community. This was a stark contrast to the unfiltered but seemingly harmless persona he had displayed in his videos. Although EDP445 denied these accusations, he claimed innocence, trying to maintain the support of his fanbase. But the doubt had already been cast, and the community's trust in him began to waver. Among all these people, a YouTuber named Cold Raven uploaded a whole series of videos to expose the truth of EDP. Despite being accused that Raven is using EDP's name to gain popularity, he keeps doing the stuff to reveal the truth. With his efforts, one of his fans through a decoy account claimed that EDP used to message him as a minor, and until the end of 2020, EDP got caught for trying to meet his underage fans in 8 attempts. The turning point came in April 2021, when a meticulously planned sting operation exposed the truth. EDP was caught on camera, allegedly attempting to meet with a minor. His own words during the sting: "I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home." It became infamous, symbolizing the collapse of his YouTube career. This incident led to a swift and irreversible fall from grace. EDP445's channel was deleted, he faced widespread commendation, and the legacy he built crumbled under the weight of his actions. Next on our list of YouTubers who groom their underage fans is Colleen Ballinger, famed for her character Miranda Sings. Colleen, with her trademark red lipstick and comically off-key singing, captivated 10 million dedicated fans. Her quirky, over-the-top persona earned her a spot in the hearts of a wide audience. However, beneath the surface of this comedic exterior, troubling allegations began to emerge. Accusations surfaced Colleen engaged in inappropriate interactions with young fans, a stark to the lovable character she portrayed. The central case of all these allegations was her interactions with Adam McIntyre, a fan who was only 10 years old when he first interacted with Colleen. As Adam grew older, their interactions allegedly became more concerning. In a video titled "My Relationship with Colleen Ballinger," released in 2023, Adam detailed his experiences with Colleen, painting a picture far more removed from her online persona. Adam accused Colleen of grooming him. The video went viral in no time, bringing thousands of people to light for what she had done.
Yes, I do believe that she groomed me. I also believe she used me.
Colleen responded to these accusations with a video of her own. However, her approach was unusual. Instead of directly addressing the allegations, she sang a song about being a victim of cancel culture, claiming the accusations were lies. The response was met with skepticism and disappointment from many in the community. Although she never apologized properly, the story took a massive turn. Further investigations reveal more instances of her allegedly acting inappropriately with children, particularly during her live shows. This led to her canceling upcoming performances and stepping back from the limelight for a period. Moving on, all of the YouTubers that we've discussed till now have been on the radar of YouTube for most of their careers. But this was not the case for Feature Man, and that's the answer when we think about why his crimes were buried for so long. Tom Willett, known to his YouTube audience as Feature Man, on the surface, Tom excluded the warmth and wisdom of a beloved grandfather. His content, ranging from song covers to simple life vlogs, painted him as a gentle, down-to-earth personality. His video of eating watermelon with a clone went viral and gave him 5.6 million fans. Here comes an interesting turn in his story when he's exposed as a pedophile. His gentle, wholesome persona, which was being cherished by everyone, crumbled drastically. It all started when in February 2023, a startling discovery came to light. Tom's fans stumbled upon legal records revealing a disturbing past, that before his Hollywood career, he had faced 3 child molestation charges in Nevada. These documents contradicted the innocent, fatherly image he had cultivated on his channel. Despite the severity of the accusations, inconsistencies in sentencing laws at the time allowed Tom to avoid a life sentence. This revelation sent shockwaves to the online community. Tom's response to these revelations was equally unsettling. In a now deleted YouTube video, he discussed his arrest and trial, displaying a lack of remorse and avoiding details of the crime. His attention in the video only fueled the growing dismay among his audience.
About 1977, I became involved with the court system once again. I was arrested. I was tried, I was convicted by a jury, and I was sentenced. And the sentence was life in prison.
The video became more interesting when he dug deeper into the legal intricacies, in which he told his fans he managed to avoid sentences with the help of some good friends, and advised his fans to stand their ground if anything like this happens. The once respected Feature Man faced a swift backlash once the video went viral. His subscribers felt betrayed and many distanced themselves from his channel. After receiving this much hate, Feature Man deleted his video, but it said that his channel got abandoned. But what's more shocking is that he soon came back and started posting his videos like nothing happened, but his fans unsubscribed from him and started leaving comments like, "pedophile." Our next story concerns Austin Jones, once a popular musician on YouTube known for his covers of rock songs. His channel, which garnered a significant following, projected an image of a talented and seemingly innocent artist. However, beneath this veneer of normalcy lurked a disturbing reality. For his fans, it was least expected that he would be indulged in such heinous crimes. On May 10, 2015, Austin's reputation took a devastating hit when allegations surfaced in an article, Pup Fresh, about him engaging in inappropriate conversations with his underage fans. Reports claimed that he manipulated his young female fans into sending explicit material, a revelation that shocked his audience and the wider YouTube community. After the release of his videos, in which he found teaching his fans to twerk, he faced serious backlash. Facing a wave of backlash, Austin attempted to address the situation with a public apology video titled, "Setting the Record Straight." He admitted to asking fans for twerking videos. However, he vehemently denied the more serious accusations, framing himself as a victim of online hate.
I used to ask fans for twerking videos. Yes, twerking, the dance move. It's not something that I'm proud of. It's not something that I think is right. And I shouldn't have done it.
You may have thought that the case may be settled down. No, but the apology, far from pacifying the public, only intensified the outcry. Viewers criticized his approach, accusing him of trying to garner sympathy, rather than take responsibility for his actions. The situation escalated when in 2017, Austin was arrested at an airport in Chicago and subsequently sentenced to a 10-year term for his crimes. Chicago federal investigators claimed that they found 4 pieces of evidence of Austin grooming his underage fans. But obviously, the numbers were not just 4, but many more. Unlike the other YouTubers on our list, who managed to avoid the legal sentences, the next YouTuber, MadThad, does face legal consequences. What keeps on returning to YouTube? MadThad stood out for his unconventional content. His channel was a peculiar mix, featuring vlogs with his anime body pillow, which he treated as a real girlfriend. This odd yet seemingly harmless behavior masked a darker reality. During his ongoing YouTube journey, he did one absurd thing, celebrated the birthday of his anime girlfriend. Although this was not the first time such a thing happened, he shockingly admitted his interest in a highly explicit and controversial video, saying,
"What's gonna happen to all the people that make rape fantasies and brother and sister sex scenes and shit like that? Sex mangas. You know, I like that kind of shit. You know, Wish I had a little sister so I could have sex with. I got a brother. He's a faggot.
His reach was not just to YouTube, rather he found posting disturbing posts on Facebook and telling his fans how to find illegal stuff. Consequently, in a shocking turn of events, in 2013, the FBI intervened into Mad Dad's life. He was caught possessing illegal material, a discovery that starkly contrasted his quirky online antics. Initially, Mad Dad avoided jail time, a twist that left many questioning the justice system's effectiveness. However, Mad Dad's freedom was short-lived. Just 3 days before his bail was set to end, he made the critical mistake of posting incriminating content online. This act violated his bail conditions and drew the FBI's attention once more. This time, the consequences were severe. Mad Dad was compelled to accept a plea deal, resulting in a prison sentence ranging from 5 to 20 years. Moving on. The next on our list is Zayzef, facing legal repercussions for being involved with activity with a 13-year-old girl. Zayzef was known for his socially awkward public interactions, which presented a disturbing turn of events. Zayzef's channel, initially filled with seemingly innocent videos, where he approached women in public, started to reveal a more unsettling side to his persona. Although he started his channel as a 12-year-old boy with RuneScape content, but soon transformed into fake storytime videos. Like once he asked a girl to be his Valentine and ended up threatening her with a knife.
I'm pretty sure you already noticed, but I don't have a Valentine yet. I saw this girl and I came up to her and then I said, "Hey, you want to be my Valentine?" And then she was just laughing at me. She laughed at me and she said, "No." And then I got out my knife.
Despite his quirky online image, Zayzef faced serious legal trouble. His actions escalated beyond awkward public encounters to attempting to meet with a minor. This alarming behavior came to light in 2018 when law enforcement intervened, resulting in his arrest. They go through all of his live streaming devices and interrogate him about his search history. This story took an interesting turn when the news spread that he got arrested on May 4th, 2018. He had arranged to meet with someone he believed was 13 years old, an act that drew the attention of the Roseville police. This meeting was set up, and Zayzef walked into a sting operation, leading to his immediate arrest. Before this incident, Zayzef had already attracted police attention. He was warned about his behavior, particularly the nature of his online activities, but his career faced another downfall in May 2019, when he was sentenced to 364 days in jail with a 4-year-long probation period, with a requirement of registering as a sex offender. He didn't stop there. Rather, in 2022, it was found that he was arrested again for 5 counts related to sex crimes. This happened because he continuously approached minors with fake IDs and names. When Zayzef got caught for his corrupt behavior, Plasma Master Don, a sweet old man who used to post song covers, shocked his fans with a terrible past. In his 70s, he had become a beloved figure online. His videos a source of joy and nostalgia for many. However, his heartwarming image was shockingly upended. An investigation video revealed by Nick Crowley in 2020 revealed that Don was linked to a registered sex offender, a revelation that sent ripples of disbelief through his online community. Now deleted, 2 sex offender registry sites showcased an individual being arrested in August 2019 on charges of sexual imposition when he was 71 years old. The victim in this case was a minor. These allegations got serious from a subreddit post, where users noticed striking similarities between Dom and a person listed on the sex offender registry. But there were some more details, like the same birth date in the same car, that shocked his fans very deeply. Now, when he was going through serious backlash, he decided to stop his YouTube activities due to his poor health. But his fans started speculating that he may be the real sex offender, so he's using his health issues to get sympathy. As the online community struggled to reconcile these revelations with the Don they knew, the story took a final somber turn. Don passed away, leaving many questions unanswered and a cloud of uncertainty over his digital legacy.